reason why, we have accumulated so much debt, the government says, is because, we needed to put some infrastructures in place, and some of it we can see it, like the SGR, like the expansion of Mombasa Port, like the construction of the Lamu ports, roads going all the way to northern Kenya, and so much. But there is a concept that we call the return on investment, in business. Have we ever sat down to ask ourselves, what are we getting in return for our investment?
That's a good question, Brian. And it makes me wonder what policy experts were doing back then in the day, taking on very expensive short-term debt. SGR, for instance, has been said to be comparatively more expensive, possibly by double what others in the region are paying. Tanzania has an SGR that has put at a fraction of our cost, and it's electrified for that matter. When you look at the Eurobonds that we took, and you cannot trace any tangible benefit that accrued from those Eurobonds, then you wonder. And Eurobond is an expensive loan. Yep. And the problem with it is that it's payable in one lump sum when it matures. So those are the things that make me wonder what the policy experts were thinking about back in the day. So, but that's what under the bridge. Our reality is it happened. The other reality is that we have to pay. These are sovereign loans, and sovereign loans have to be paid by the sovereign. We are the sovereign, we are the people. So we have to pay these loans. And there's absolutely no question of not paying them. People have talked about odious debt and that sort of thing. Problem is, nobody can prove that that debt is odious. It was taken by the government of the day. It was properly signed for. And it's with the citizens now who must pay that debt. Then you also know that debt is not, debt, unlike other obligations, is not negotiable. The first charge to the consolidated fund, that is where the tax revenues and other revenues go, government revenues, is towards debt. So we collect all this money. The first thing that we do is pay our sovereign debt. Yeah.